Now, two of the individuals believed to have been behind the largest personal information leak in South Korea's history were hauled up in front of lawmakers at the National Assembly on Tuesday. Myung-kil has the details.
It was the biggest data breach in Korean history, with millions of people affected. At a hearing on Tuesday, lawmakers heard testimony from the two main suspects in the case, an employee at the Korea Credit Bureau, a ratings agency who is accused of stealing the personal information of more than 100 million people from bank and credit card firms in recent months. He is suspected of selling the information to an advertising agency executive for 23 million won, or a little less than $22,000.
It was purely spontaneous, and I did it for personal reasons. I didn't give the data to a broker.
The majority of the 24-person committee said the man should be indicted for perjury. Both men, if convicted, could face up to 10 years in prison or a fine of up to $500,000. Lawmakers also presented evidence from their own investigations. One lawmaker presented evidence that a foreign broker had traded Korean client information with a Korean broker. Another lawmaker on the committee said he had never used a KB Kookmin credit card, but that his personal information has still been stolen. He had traced the leak to a single transaction made 20 years ago at a KB Kookmin bank. He said there should be laws imposing harsher punishments on firms that do not control the way client data is shared among institutions and their affiliates. Finance Minister Hyun Ho-seok said the government is doing all it can to prevent additional leaks in the future.
We are planning to thoroughly overhaul the way we penalize companies that are responsible for data breaches. We are also working with other government bodies on related legislation.
The government is also planning to impose hefty fines of up to 1% of a company's total sales if they are subject to future data breaches. CEOs from the three credit card firms KB Kookmin, Lotte and Nongyup, from which the personal data of up to 20 million Koreans was leaked last month, said they had strengthened monitoring of their employees and established new policies to better control the sharing of customer information between affiliates. Myung-kil, Arirang News.